Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. We'll give you that key word for this hour. One more time after sports. And we do have to mention this before we get there. A text in from Elmwood Park. So thanks for listening in Elmwood Park. Also got a lot of damage. Who didn't get damage? Elmwood Park got it, and you got it from yesterday's storms. And they texted in and said, don't forget, today at 8:33 a.m. is when we're supposed to lose gravity for 7 seconds. And Kenzie went, excuse me? Because
what?
So you didn't hear about this, right?
No, and it feels like if that's happening, we should have a bigger conversation.
We're all going to float for 7 seconds.
Yeah, seems like a big deal.
Okay, this is one of those false social media rumors claiming that a 7-second gravity blackout happens today at 8:33 a.m. It's false. We're not going to lose gravity at 8:33.
Do they give a reasoning behind why people think that's going to happen?
The claim, according to viral TikTok videos, was, Kenzie, I'm surprised it didn't come across your
no
timeline.
kidding.
Not.
The most susceptible audience I've ever met.
Okay, I don't know why you're attacked. I hope you float.
It claims that the Earth would lose gravity for 7 seconds due to a fictional event and a secret government operation called Project Anchor.
Oh my God.
The gravity function is to turn it off to test it from the government. And it's also a total eclipse today. Not in we won't see a total eclipse here in Illinois, but there is a total eclipse on the Earth today somewhere, and it's related to that as well.
Somewhere.
Yeah, we're not going to see it, but yeah, Project Anchor. I tell you what, that might be the rest of my day. Is going on Reddit looking up Project Anchor and what it's all about.
I think it's more of a 4chan thing than a Reddit thing.
I'm not sure if it's real or not.
Project Anchor. This is insane.
Yeah, be concerned about the storms coming in, not about losing gravity today.
Pick a priority.
Yeah, just, problems big to small. Go that way.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Although I would say losing gravity is a big deal, but it's fake.
I would say it's pretty big.
It's not happening. Well, Cubs and White Sox. Let's start with the Cubs. Pete Crow Armstrong hits his 27th homer as the Cubs beat the Nats 8-6 and move to 20 games over 500. Here we go.
Hammered to right. That one is deep, and it is gone. Oh, baby. Off the facade. Absolutely crushed.
I've been to Nationals Park. That third deck is high. Mm-hmm. He said it was 437-foot homer for Pete Crow Armstrong, his 27th of the season. Alex Bregman and Seiya Suzuki homered as well. They rallied from an early deficit to beat the Nationals 8-6. Cubs now 70 wins.
Wow.
70 wins right now, season best 20 games over 500. They were 34-34 on June 10th and have gone 36-16 since, and now have a commanding lead in the NL wildcard race. Cubs at the Nationals tonight, right before dinner, first pitch, 5:45. And then last night, the holy game on the south side. Now, sadly, the Reds rallied late and beat the White Sox 5-4 in the 10th to spoil the Pope hat giveaway night, which is that's the headline in the Tribune, to spoil Pope hat giveaway night. But what a time it was down there. The videos and pictures, we posted several on our social media. You can go see them there. But fans were encouraged to get to the seats 30 minutes before, and it did not disappoint with all the things that were done, specifically the fifth inning Peace Be With You exchange. I was worried, like in church, that when they do the Peace Be With You, there's always somebody that wants to go to every pew and say, Peace Be With You, show-offs, if you will. To go to every...
Wow, that's what you take away from that at church? Their show-offs?
Well, you should go right in front of you, next to you, and behind you, and then God understands you say Peace Be With You to everybody. You don't have to go do it to everybody in the church. It can delay the sermon.
And you're trying to get in and out. You don't want to spend extra time in the church.
God bless on that. And also, I want to hear the sermon. That's when I sit back and kick back.
That's the thing is you're so anxious for the sermon to start. You're at the edge of your seat.
Yeah. But I'm wondering, I saw videos of people going a little bit, the row behind them, row before. I didn't see people getting out and going to different sections to say Peace Be With You, which I think should be permanent from now on at White Sox Park.
Well, what's your favorite part of church? Because you said you're so anxious to hear the sermon. What to you, what's like, you're sitting in Mass, and we're doing Catholic Mass here, the real stuff. What are you looking forward to?
I used to really look forward to communion.
Okay.
Because it's a snack.
Little snack.
Because you're 4.
Yeah, but here's my issue, that I go to the Catholic Church now because my wife's Catholic. I'm baptized Orthodox. Mm-hmm. Now, in theory, I could take communion at the Catholic Church because Orthodox and Catholic are very close. But I don't do it because I don't want to. I'm erring on the side of caution with God.
Thank you. Yeah, it's just as the Catholic in the room.
I'm terrified of Catholic Church.
Yes.
I mess up every time I'm there. I don't understand the kneeling. I don't understand the bowing when you walk up. I always mess it up.
When are you bowing?
When my
Wait,
brother,
when are you bowing?
my brother had a Catholic wedding. His wife's Catholic, and I had to speak. And people were bowed all over the place to get on and off the stage. I didn't understand. I didn't know. I forgot. And then I tried to bow later when I was already on set. I'm like, oh my gosh. God's going to set me on fire. I was so stressed out.
Doing a late bow is like when someone gives you a fist bump, but you go to high five them.
Oh, you did the turkey?
And you're like, oh. Yeah.
I was already up there. I'm like, oh, to bow now? Nobody told me what to do in the Catholic Church.
That's tough.
Well, if you're going to speak, when you walk up to the altar, I believe the term is genuflect, not bow. Bow is what they do in karate.
Okay. Kenzie did
Sorry, you don't think God deserves a bow. That's on you. I think he's worth it.
Kenzie did a switch kick on the priest.
She did a crane kick to the crucifix.
You're supposed to bow and on the stage when you're getting to the stage.
Yeah, just right when you go up there before you go up the steps, just take a little moment and you know.
But then I think you're supposed to bow when you leave too.
Yeah, both. In the same way that when Mick Jagger goes on stage, he says hello Chicago and then goodbye Chicago when he leaves.
Kenzie, I'm not Catholic, and I never bow in the Catholic Church. And if other people do it, they're just either think I'm lazy and I don't want to bend over to get back up in the bow, form. Yeah. But so just stop bowing.
I love this text from Edward. Kenzie's bowing at the wrong time. It's humiliating.
Well, I didn't know because I spoke first.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I had never been in a Catholic church, so I didn't. And then everybody after me was bowing before and after. And I'm like, well, we're supposed to bow? Like, nobody told me we're going to bow.
You don't, just stop bowing. It's okay if you don't bow.
So I'm in my seat, like now, I mean it.
With the head forward, Also, I guess, this shows how much I'm paying attention. 815 said, first time texter, thanks for checking in. I'm pretty sure the peace be with you is after the sermon.
It is.
So I'm just messing that part up, too.
Well, we've got the audio of the Peace Be With You from last night, and I think this is a nice thing. Like, I was just at the Metro for an artist named Jeff Rosenstock, and he does a thing where after he plays 2 or 3 songs, he stops the show and he makes everybody say hi to the person to the left and the person to your right so that we're all kind of in a community together.
Yeah.
And I think if we all just said hello to each other more, we'd all be much nicer to each other. And so this is what it sounded like last night at Rate Field with the Peace Be With You in the 5th inning.
As we offer each other a sign of peace, because we want to bring peace to the world. And I think the Pope would really love that, whether you're Catholic or not. So everybody should stand and find a new friend around you and offer each other the sign of peace.
That is great.
We should be doing the crosstown games.
Yeah.
Maybe PCA and that girl. Peace with you moment.
Peace be with you? I don't think so.
Yeah. How about you, SM?
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
Well, these are for Six Flags Great America celebrating 50 years of thrills, and you can win these tickets 4-pack from Kenzie's hands. If you beat her in trivia, that would be Nathan. Oh. Nathan competing. And she holds on to these Six Flags tickets.
I effing love Six Flags.
It's like Clint Eastwood in The Good and the Bad and the Ugly. He's pulling the trigger. That's how hard they are in her hands. Mm-hmm. You can't get them out, Nathan. Good luck, man. Ahoy, tell us something about yourself.
Hi, I'm a teacher. I live in Braidwood, or I don't live in Braidwood, but I teach in Braidwood. It's going to be my 10th year teaching, and it's our first day back with students today.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Happy or sad?
I'm very happy about it.
Okay, good.
Aww. What grade do you teach?
So I teach 4th grade through 8th grade. I'm a music teacher, so I do like general music, and I do choir as well. So.
Wow, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. You teaching the kids Master of Puppets today on the guitar?
I should. I thought about it. I was looking for those kind of metal songs to do.
Yeah. It's
First day intro.
Mm-hmm.
If you get that oboe video up of Master of Puppets, I'm sure it's going to do well on the TikTok.
That'll probably, yeah.
All right, first 1 to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, teacher Nathan.
Actually, I'm going to ask my son. Heads or tails, Luke? Say heads or tails.
I did too.
He says heads.
I didn't think you said that. I don't know what he said.
He said say heads or tails. And Luke went heads or tails.
Exactly what I wanted to do. We'll go with heads.
He's pulling a Zanies routine on you over there. He's doing some crowd work later
I mean,
on.
he wasn't wrong, was he?
Oh, he was right with heads or tails, so he got it. Heads is good.
There you go.
So first question for you, Nathan. What type of service does Stanley Steamer provide?
Stanley Steamer?
Yeah, Stanley Steamer.
Isn't it just like home cleaning, like carpet cleaning?
Carpet cleaning. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
They'll also blow out your ductwork, by the way, which I use Stanley Steamer for. They'll blow the dust out of the ductwork.
Oh.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, you should do that. Because if you move in a new place, you don't know what those people... I guess Luke doesn't care about my commentary.
No, your Stanley Steamer story, not a hit with the children, believe it or not.
Okay.
I gotta be honest, or the adults. I really don't want to hear why you got your ductwork blown out. I mean, what the hell?
Because your house will be so much more dusty if you
Oh,
don't do
God,
that.
he kept going.
Yeah. So, Luke,
We get the concept. Thank you very much.
Hey, Luke, listen to me for a second, okay? Blow out the ductwork in your playroom, okay?
Pull the dust out of your ears. Let's go. All right, what did I link back to Kenzie?
Kenzie, what automotive care establishment uses the tagline, does everything for less? That's their tagline. Does everything for less. An automotive care establishment.
Does everything for less.
Yeah.
Is that the Pep Boys?
It's Pet Boys. That's right.
Yeah.
It's the Pet Boys
The
or Pet
Pet
Boys.
Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Like it's a band.
The Pep Boys.
Back to Nathan. In the 1990s, what illness previously thought to be confined to cattle was found to have expanded to impact livestock, other animals, and even humans?
Isn't that mad cow disease?
It was mad cow disease. That was terrifying when that was out.
What?
Thank God.
Yeah, I was a child.
I think it's been eradicated. It's probably on its way back.
I read an article saying that we're actually at risk of it again.
God.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Luke even got upset there.
Yeah, he did.
All right, 2-1 back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, what South American mammal resembles a small llama?
A small llama.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just imagining a miniature llama in my head.
Is that your answer, a miniature
I
llama?
don't know. The only other thing that, I don't know if they're smaller than them, but there's alpacas.
Alpaca's actually the right answer.
Okay.
So an alpaca's like a small llama. Nathan, beginning in 2002, what is the name of the assassin film franchise that stars Matt Damon?
Born something. Born Identity?
Yeah, we'll count that.
Yeah. Jason Bourne was the character. Bourne Identity was the franchise. We'll give it to you there. So Nathan's got 3. Kenzie, Raiders of the Lost Ark is the first title in what film franchise?
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. So 3-3. You guys are ripping through these. Back to Nathan. In 1917, the U.S. entered what war?
World War I, right?
That's right. World War I. Nathan's got 4. Kenzie, which war inspired the Star-Spangled Banner?
When in doubt, I'm going to do World War II.
World War II is not right. It was around before then. Nathan, what war for the win inspired the Star-Spangled Banner?
The War of 1812.
That's right. There we go. Everybody forgets about that war.
Yeah.
So congratulations. You are going to Six Flags Great America. You got 4 tickets.
That is great.
Is that you, Luke, and his 2 buddies?
Yeah, he's just big enough to ride the rides now, so I figured it's a great chance or great start, great opportunity.
Well, they're all.
Yes, very fun.
They are yours. Hang on. Kate's going to get your information. Thanks to the great people of Six Flags Great America. We'll give away more tickets coming up tomorrow at 7:20. We get you on the phones, but we have more for you right now. Let's go.
Now is your chance to qualify for the golden ticket. Please don't text and drive. Standard message and data rates apply.
Q101.
Well, you get a concert, plus you qualify for the golden ticket. The concert this hour is Dexter and the Moonrocks, veterans of Q101's Twisted. Great band.
Can't reach me, I'm off the phone, 'cause I'm all alone, I'm not home. I'm not myself without my medicine. I took some Ritalin, was in a little bit. I'm sat in Carolina, looking for a way to find you.
Dexter and the Moonrocks, they were phenomenal when they performed at Twisted. They're super nice guys, too. Case has an interview up on our YouTube channel, the Q101 YouTube channel, with Dexter and the Moonrocks. So, to see them at the Aragon Saturday, November 28th, and qualify for the golden ticket, text the word TALK, T-A-L-K, as we talk here with Brian and Kenzie to you. 312-967-8300, the word is TALK. That's good till 8:30. T-A-L-K, TALK. To 312-967-8300, and that is how you get to that show with Dexter and the Moonrocks and qualify for the golden ticket. Everything we do for an entire year, from Riot Fest to Riot Fest, you will be there for free. Thousands and thousands of dollars of free concert tickets, including Twisted. We just mentioned Dexter and the Moonrocks. Wet Leg, also a veteran of Twisted, with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning, and Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.